Hey guys, how's it going? So, I wanted to make a simple thank you video for the Samurai Guitarist receiving this pick, making the video. He made this video way faster than I expected him to make it, honestly. Given the hiccups that we had with getting this thing through customs, holy crap. What a nightmare, to be honest, dealing with the mailing systems. It's not his fault or anything like that. It's just, honestly, I gotta blame the United States Postal Service for this. They messed up a majority of the information I gave, and I had to call up the Canadian Post and be like, all that information's wrong. This is the right information to get it to them. And the Canadian Post was like, well, how did this get messed up? And I'm like, no clue. No clue, because I wrote down all the, all the information, and somehow it got typed in wrong, and so thank you, Canada Post. It's the only time I'm ever going to actually really I hope anyway. I hope it's the only time I'll actually end up praising something that's not as American. But hey, you know what? Close enough, right? Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Look, the United States Postal Service sucks. We all know that. Okay. So, all in all, he received the pick. And XPick, what happened? I thought you guys wanted this pick going to famous YouTubers. Well, did it work out in your favor?
Anything close to resembling what they're selling out of this thing, with the amount of time that I've put into this, it either is magic that I haven't been blessed with, or it doesn't fucking work. There's another YouTuber who reviewed this product who was basically saying the same things I am, and you can see what he had to deal with this company. Hostile messages, they tried to copyright his video, that kind of thing. If you have a good product, you have nothing to hide behind. If this did anything close to what they claim, they would send it to every guitar reviewer and everyone would be talking about how cool it is. But they don't. They're not doing any live streams with it. They're not.
Sorry, I didn't want to cut that off there. That's essentially his opinion on it. Now, this whole video, guys, go watch it. It's not just the XPick. The XPick's the biggest part of the video. It starts from 9 minutes on and goes all the way to the end at 16 minutes. But he's got like the Amonido, I think that's how you said that, the stupid robot fighting guitar, and the trainer, the Guitar Joe, which the Guitar Joe was actually pretty cool. Okay, I know I'm in the way of a lot of it, but hey, seriously, ridiculous Kickstarter guitar products. Go to that video, watch it. I know most of you guys that are here. Why am I not subscribed? What the heck? I was subscribed. That's strange. Okay, anyway, that's really weird. Regardless, all of this, guys, give it a like. Go there, do all of it. I have at least 300 subscribers maybe that are on here that don't know who he is. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. So all in all, guys, this is what ended up happening. Finally got it to him. He reviewed it beautifully. He shows, examples. Really well done, just like I did.
No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, this has absolutely no impact on your strings or your pickups from 20 centimeters away.
See what I mean? So all in all, you can just see, click around randomly.
Absolutely nothing when you're right up close.
Actually, let's try to find him playing on the guitar. He does find a couple things I didn't find. So what's really cool about it, he found out that you can get a tremolo effect out of it, though it's not great. You can bash it really close to the strings without touching the strings, and it'll kind of cut in the frequencies in and out. But you kind of find that even though it does that, the sound of it starts dying off really, really quickly. The decay is like really fast. So you're sitting there going, you know what I mean? I can't do a good tremolo effect with my voice, guys. Sorry, that was the best you're going to get. But you could tell that it's starting to die off decently quickly, and it's not sustaining as well as it could be. And then he also finds out that you can take a piece of metal and use it as an octaver and sit there and tap on the string and go all the way up. But you can do it with any piece of metal, literally anything. I could literally take this plug right here with these ends, you know what I mean? A wall charger, and I can do the exact same thing with that. I could just lay this flat on the string and just all the way up, and it would actually be really easy with this because this very flat piece of metal. So all in all, I could use this that I had on the front of my amp, but my kid keeps taking off. This Skyrim symbol here. Like, I could put this right on my guitar strings. It will work the same. So it's nothing special in that regard. A metal pick at that point would just be what you're looking for, which would be like 30 cents. You know what I mean? So, or you can make one. You can actually make one. They have like hole punchers or whatever that you can buy. I think you can do it with coins too. Like there's a punch that you can get and push it and you can make your own picks out of it. Really cool stuff. Yeah, you could save a lot of money. All in all, I just really want to thank him for doing this. He didn't even have to shout me out. He shouted me out. I didn't, like, I won't say I didn't expect it. Like, you know, I sent him the pic and all, and then maybe he was going to mention me, maybe not. You know what I mean? But he didn't have to mention me at all. There was no obligation to that. He could have went on. I would have been fine with that, too. You know what I mean? I am very happy he shouted me out, though. He didn't have to do that. That was a very nice thing for him to do. So, he's a genuinely nice guy. Genuinely nice guy. I seriously appreciate it. My whole goal here was, of course, to get people to not fall for this, okay? I don't want people falling for something that they believe in. These people obviously believed in, anybody who really bought it probably believed in something. I believed in part of it when I bought it. I thought this thing was going to be an Ebo because it was magnetic. That's all they advertised on Facebook. You hit the string, you hover the pick over it, and it acts like an Ebo. You could slide up and down the strings, and just the magnetic field would just keep that string vibrating and vibrating. It made sense to me. I didn't know when I got it, though. I sat there and tried it. I couldn't get it to work. So I went to their YouTube channel. That's when I saw the ridiculous videos of them playing 20 centimeters away without hitting their strings. That's when I saw them saying it did reverse delay, it does phaser effects and stuff like that. And it's like, how? Their video shows some intense reverse delay and some intense phaser and some intense octavers and stuff like that that didn't sound anything like what you would do if you tried it for yourself. It was clear they were using an effect pedal and then putting it in to make it seem like it did that. It's very, very obvious. I don't want people falling for stuff like that. It's unfortunate because there's a lot of young kids out there who have access to see stuff online and could probably talk their parents into getting it for them. And let's face it, as a parent myself, you're going to get your kid, especially if it's something in the realm of $50, something like that, maybe once every month to once every couple of weeks, maybe, or a couple of months. You're not going to spend all that much on your kid, especially if it turns out that your kid ended up getting a scam. Parents are probably going to be more on guard. They're going to be like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into this. And now that's that sweet pedal that child may have wanted was replaced with a garbage pick that is unusable. Can you imagine the heartfelt, like the heart sink? You know what I mean? Just your heart sinking down to your gut. If you're a child, you get this and it doesn't work at all. That wouldn't feel too good. Now, I'm sure most parents out there would probably make it right, but it's still one of those things to where they got ripped off and they're going to be upset by it. They thought they were going to do cool things with it. They sell it as the pick of destiny. You know what I mean? How many kids are going to fall for that? It's crazy. How many adults actually would fall for that? You know what I mean? Now, I know a lot of people give me crap for falling for it, but I didn't fall for it in that way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fall for it in that way, per se. You know what I mean? I'm not going to keep rhyming there. I fell for the Ebo part. Had I seen their videos on YouTube, I never would have bought this thing. Well, okay, if I didn't have a channel, I wouldn't have bought this thing. You know what I mean? I probably still would have went with it because it was like, okay, $54 isn't so bad out of my pocket to put this on YouTube. Well, it is what it is now. XPick, you got your big YouTuber to cover it. Ball's in your court. You know? I highly recommend that XPick issue an apology to people before serious lawsuits may be coming their way. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure nobody probably bought it. I hope nobody bought it. But if that's the case, then it is what it is, right? It got exposed. No one else is going to buy it. That's that. But man, if a lot of people did end up buying this XPick, which I don't know how many people actually bought it, they did, they may be wanting a refund. Oh, keep that in mind. But who knows how much they made off with. Hopefully it wasn't very much. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so much to the Samurai Guitarist here. You are a fantastic person. I don't know what else to say other than I am very humbled that you even showed interest in my channel at all. And that you showed any interest in helping me get this out there. Like, you have no idea how grateful I am for that. I really am. And to all the people who have come over to my channel, thank you all. Seriously, thank you guys so much. I just am at a loss of words. It is a good day, you know what I mean? I'm happy, you know. It is what it is. I really appreciate it. You guys have a good day, and thank you all again. Later.